Start करें?
Yes, sir.
Viewers, I am here with a book, and book is about Enigma, a man who thinks he rules the world, and everyone is trying to decode what Trump is. The book is a very successful attempt on decoding Trump, and here with me is author of the book, Mr. Robinder Sachdev. And Mr. Robinder Sachdev is not only author, very well known for his books, his commentary. He is a known personality on national TV channels. Mr. Sachdev, this is not a small thing to read. Very heavy book. And this Enigma, how would you decode in simple words for those who wish to read this book and try to understand what Trump is? And this is Trumpotopia.
Thank you.
No, a cliche for me and very difficult word to read and equally difficult to understand what this title is all about. Sir.
Thank you so much, Captain Tyagi, for such a gracious introduction. It's actually very simple. There is a word utopia that everyone knows, right? What is the utopia, the ideal world that is out there? So Trumpotopia is a book about what is the utopia that Trump thinks, dreams about. Trumpotopia. Essentially, the book, actually this is the world's thickest book on Trump. 770 pages. When I started writing, I didn't plan to write the thickest book, but it has ended up being as the thickest book on Donald Trump in the world. The other one is 752 pages, The Divider, another very well-known book about Trump. In this book, basically, as you said, the word Enigma, I've looked at three portions, you could say. One part is about the personality of Trump. Who is Trump? So you would see a guidebook to decode Donald Trump. Who is he? You know, in classic social sciences and all, there's a theory of nature versus nature. What you are or what I am today is a mix of our parental upbringing, our schooling, our colleges, the books we read, the nurturing we have, where we worked. So that makes our sum total of personality. So when we decode Donald Trump, who is he? I've looked into that. His childhood, he was born to very rich parents, went to a good school, no doubt, came to New York in the 1970s, 1980s, in the real estate industry, was a very flamboyant person. New Yorkers are known for their bluffing techniques, at least the high-end players, the power brokers, bluffing their way, setting artificial deadlines, negotiating, hardballing, etc., all of that. So he's a product of all of those years of his nurturing. So first part is the book, let's say out of 770 pages, about 250 pages are about his earlier life background in business. He underwent various bankruptcies and all. The second portion of the book is about the culture of America, the culture and politics of America. It is said that America is a melting pot of cultures. It has been said since long. That immigrants come from different countries, they come to America and then they get into a cookie cutter and they all become Americans, and it's a melting pot. You become an American with American values, life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, etc. My thesis is that America is now no longer a melting pot of cultures. A better metaphor for America would be to describe it as a boxing ring. The America of today, there are two parts. We clearly understand the liberals and the conservatives. Both are equally afraid of each other. Both are equally angry at each other. Both imagine that if the other party or part comes to power, they will lose out. That's the mutual fears. So one part is about the personality of Trump, the other part is about the culture of America, and the third part is about how to deal with Trump. And believe me, there are ways you can understand how to deal and negotiate with Trump, including various aspects of international theories, game theory and all, how to network with his inner family, what are his passions, nostalgia, humor, etc. So this book is a combination of all these three things.
Sociologists and psychiatrists often say that those school bullies are essentially those who had disturbed childhood. So is he a case of disturbed childhood because what today he projects and receiving end people call him a bully? So is he qualifying in that category?
It's a great question. No, I don't think he is a product of a harsh, disturbed childhood. Rather, he is the product of a very, very, very secure childhood, very rich childhood, a spoiled childhood in a way. He is born into a very rich family, and when he finished his studies, when he came to New York, his father was a very rich business developer. His father had political contacts both in Democrats and Republicans. His father had a running construction company which was doing very well. Trump came in and grew that business. And yes, he was successful. He failed also in many of his businesses. But the personality that he developed over the years, I would not say that he's the result of a disturbed childhood. Rather, maybe you could say it's the result of a pampered lifestyle.
So how we get this book? Is it available online?
It is available on Amazon in the European and American markets. It will be available in India in about the next 2 to 3 weeks' time.
Okay. In that case, at appropriate time, I'll share the link with our viewers.
Absolutely.
But then something which is unimaginable, a subject which is not easily thought of. You thought on that subject and wrote a book. My compliments and congratulations, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time.